guys, good morning. So today's video is going to be, I'm going to film a couple of things. Again, I like to kind of go out and just film 3 or 4 videos in a day. It makes it so much easier if I want to post, but it's crappy out. Anyways, today's video is going to be with Boog, and it's going to be me saddling him for the first time, and I think it's been 2.5 months, 3 months since I have last ridden him. So apparently I have a friend who's going to come out and ride him this weekend. We'll see if that actually happens. I hope it does. So I don't want to just wait until this weekend or day before and then the guy come out and we just saddle Boog up and Boog hasn't been saddled or ridden in 2 or 3 months and just throw saddle, bridle, and a rider on like that. I know some people are okay with that. I'm not. So what we're going to do is all week, I'm probably not going to film all week, but I'm definitely going to film today because last time I hadn't had a saddle on him in a while, he bucked. So I'm going to film today, maybe some other time this week, but I want to lunge him with the saddle on every single day this week, or at least depending on how he acts every other day maybe. That way this weekend when the rider comes, it's not just boom all at once. So without further ado, I'm going to get him groomed, and I will see you guys when we're tacking him up. Okay guys, so you're going to watch me here see me tack up Boog. He does almost run over me, so that was fun. Today's been a very stressful day. Anyways, so you can see I'm not just walking up and throwing it on him, I'm letting him investigate. Shaking it on my legs a little bit. Flapping it. You can see him being tense, but you notice right here I don't have a hold of the halter line, the lead line. So if he was that tense, he could definitely take off. Shaking it on this side, moving it around a little bit. Now he always tends to walk away if he's not tied when I go to saddle him, so I just grab the rope. Let him investigate it. And just throw it up there. Now the first thing I'm going to do is ask him to back up, because he's a little tight, so I don't want to walk in front of him and something maybe spook him and he jumps. He's a little nervous. It's to be expected. I've got my eye on him just in case he jumps. Here I'm undoing the straps to let the cinches down, the girths down. So he's a little tense, he's moving, he's tight, his back's high up. So I'm going to allow him to move around just a little bit after I get everything sorted. Here I'm just tugging on the back of the saddle. I'm just going to ask him to move just a little bit with those straps hanging down. Just let him kind of be with just that for a minute. Sorry. So here I was trying to undo the latigo. And here I'm going to shut the door, and this is where it's going to happen. So I just wanted to move just a little bit. He was being super kind of jumpy right there. And right there he stepped on the whip and it went up and smacked him in the butt, and he just about ran me over. So I just pull him to a stop and go back to the saddle. So we're going to go back and do everything all over again. I didn't punish him. I didn't get after him. Here I'm just flapping the saddle blanket on him. Going back and grabbing on this side. Moving it around a little bit. Go grab my Navajo blanket and throw that up there. Bring him forward a little bit. Now here I just grab the saddle and I leave all the straps down. It's good for him anyways to have the straps go over him. And you'll see him get worried about it. See his back go up. See how hunched his back is, excuse me. So I just left it hang in there for a second just in case. Oh, there he spooks at the back cinch coming over. He spooks at me coming over. He's super tense, super tight here, so just stood there for a second, just let him breathe. Pulling the cinch out from underneath the saddle. Let it kind of flap on him for a second. Grab the front cinch, same thing. I'm kind of at an angle just in case he blows up. I can move my body away and not get kicked. Now I'm just allowing him to kick a couple steps. Realize he's all good. Shake the saddle a little bit. He's doing pretty good. He's still tense, but he's not blowing up and taking off, which he normally does. So, pretty happy with that. I'm just letting him walk around a little bit with all that stuff hanging down. So here I am cinching it up. I went a little slow with him just in case, but I wanted it tight enough that if he was going to blow up, he wasn't going to destroy my saddle or get hurt. The first thing I'm going to ask him to do is move off. I don't think he'd be able to handle any desensitizing right now. He's just kind of tense, so I want to walk, trot, canter him both ways. You can see his head's high, he's worried, but he's doing pretty good. He doesn't have to canter a lot. Switch sides and do the same thing on the other. Asking him to canter, I have to kind of get after him a little bit. But there's no buck. Ask him to change directions. So here I am smacking the saddle and desensitizing it. I want him to be able to handle me smacking the saddle. Right there he got a little nervous. Right here I'm desensitizing the ground. And go up and do the saddle. He gets pretty nervous about the saddle. Here in a second. Yep, right there. Hunched up that butt. So I just keep smacking the saddle until he shows me he's good. Still moving. There, he lowered his head. Good boy. Go up and do it again. There, that was good. You can see him getting nervous on this side. So just keep going until he stands still or stands still and lowers his head. There, he was kind of looking away, so I popped on him. He's moving, so I'm going to stick with him and just keep smacking the saddle. There. So here I'm sending him out again. I took out most of the lunging because it was like a 30-minute video. It was just a ton of lunging, so. But there was no bucking. So here he kind of dragged me back there. That's why we were clear back there. He has a habit of dragging. So we've been working on that. Ask him to come in. So here I'm asking him to back up. And I tripped on a rock right here and slipped and fell. My arm went up and then he dragged back. So there it is in fast motion. Slow motion. I don't get mad at him. I just get up and walk back. Well, when you live in an area with a lot of rocks, it's bound to happen.
So we're just going to finish off with, of course, some more lunging. He worked up a good sweat. You guys will see in the next video he got hosed down. Asking him to canter. Change directions. And that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed.